couple quick things, please. No booing. For you guys in the front, you were looking at you, Amanda. Don't do that. I apologize. You might get spit on. These are professional actors, and they project. So be careful. There are drinks in the back that are, you got to pay for them. Unfortunately, it's okay. So feel free if you want to give me a drink. That's fine. I'm doing this for free, so need something out of it. Other thing, we got plenty of sweets in the back. So if you are diabetic, are bad. Other than that, just enjoy the show. Like I said, we're going to be starting soon, and thank you all for coming. Hey, welcome everyone. All right, guys, let's go. Come on, off stage or floor. Come on, let's go. Let's go. You have plenty of time to be waking and more waking and unfortunately a lot of waking. I really find it hard. Any of your dream roles come from a show with misery in the title. So, anyway, all right. Well, welcome everyone to the second ever. That's right. You guys are all witnessing history. The second ever Theater on the Fox presents Cabaret Dreams. Shut up, John. But yes, this is our now second annual Cabaret. Tonight is all about dream roles. As you can imagine, my dream's always been to host community theater shows. So the fact that I get to do it 2 times in a row is very historic. And you know, what I was thinking is this show maybe could use a little razzle-dazzle. How many of you are familiar with Chicago? Not the city, the show. Good, okay. So, because I control the show and do whatever I want, I was thinking, I'm just gonna give myself a solo to start this thing until anyone stops me. So, give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle, I have to keep singing till I'm cut off. We made a couple of changes, I gotta keep singing till someone comes out. Hey, oh!
I already told you, why are you continue singing? We already cut your number.
But I learned magic.
You did?
If I did, can I keep stalling for people?
No. We have way over time for all this chicanery.
Yeah, I know. You didn't realize how long it took you to say the word chicane.
Can we just keep going?
Okay, but we still get to do our number in the second act, right?
Of course. That's why we're not producers for nothing.
Producers, that's what we're doing. All right, great, thank you, Matt. Okay, so let's see. I got a list of what's going on. Let's start with no, Wicked, don't want it. No, more Wicked. How many people Wicked? Ooh, actually, this one's not bad, but no, I'm gonna do that. No, crap, oh God. You know, we got a lot. Okay, here we go. Good, awesome. Here we go. First one, fine, perfect. Okay. I actually need some of those cards. Oh boy. All right, if everyone could please welcome to the floor Kim and Andrew Tibbetts playing their dream roles of Frank and Annie in Annie Get Your Gun, singing a classic song, Anything You Can Do. Oh, this fits.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I can shoot a sparrow with a bow and arrow.
I can live on bread and cheese.
Only on that.
Yep.
So can a rat.
Any note you can sing, I can sing higher.
I can sing any note higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
How do you sing that high?
can. I'm a girl.
Anything you can say, I can say it softer.
I can say anything softer than you. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can drink my liquor faster than a flicker.
I can drink it quicker and get even sicker.
I can't open any safe.
I'm being caught.
You bet.
That's what I thought, you crook.
Any note you can hold, I can hold longer.
I can hold any note longer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes,
Yes, you can. Keep all that air. Anything you can say, I can say faster.
I can say anything faster than you.
Begin.
Yes, I can.
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 Begin.
Yes, I
Begin.
can.
I can jump a hurdle.
I can wear a girdle.
I can this sweater.
I can feel it better.
I can do most anything.
Can you make a pie?
No.
Neither can I.
Anything you can sing, I can sing sweet.
I can sing anything sweeter than you.
No, you can.
Yes, I can.
No, you can.
Yes, I can.
No, you can.
Yes, I can.
No, you
Yes,
can.
I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
All right, let's hear it for Kim and Andrew. You know, what's great is these guys are living the dream I've always wanted, which is to argue with my wife through song, but because we got like 20 acts, we had to cut ours, so lucky for them then. All right, up next, let's bring out our next streamer, Joanna Farron, playing her dream role of Mother in Ragtime, singing Back to Before.
There was a time our happiness seemed to never ending. I was so sure where we were heading was right. Life is a road so certain and straight.
Oh, this is awkward. Now I don't have a microphone to talk into. Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry, that song gets me every time I hear it. Basically the last 3 weeks, but still, it's beautiful, right? I mean, oh gosh. Woo. Oh, that's not just booze talking, that was beautiful. Oh, okay, let's see. You know what, this is good. We have something a little more upbeat, which is probably needed after an emotional song like that. These guys know. Okay. Right now, if we could please welcome, somewhat modern song, 1776, so we're working our way up more modern as we go. You know, it'd be nice to get something that took place in this century, but that's fine. It's a popular show. We're good. Okay, so if everyone could give a big hand for Marcy, Laura, and Andrea playing their dream roles of the Schuyler sisters, featuring Tyler and Connor singing "Work" from Hamilton. Woo!
Rich folks love more than going downtown and snumming it with the poor. They pull up in their garages and talk, and the students in the council just to watch them talk. Take for the sky that the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys and
Peggy, the Schuyler sisters. Daddy said to be home by sundown. Daddy doesn't need to know. Daddy said not to go downtown. Like it's free to go, but look around, the revolution's happening in New York. Work, it's bad enough living there next to go to war. Shouting in the square, it's bad enough living violence on our shore. No ideas in the air. Look around, till we can remind me what we're looking for. He's looking for me. Otherwise, I'm looking for mine and work. I'm looking for mine and work. I'm looking for mine and work. Whoa.
There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone in a rush next to someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. Why slogging in the city in your fancy heels? Searching for a virgin who can give you ideas.
Sir, you disgust me.
Ah, so you disgust me. I'm a trust fund, baby, you can trust me.
I've been reading common sense by Thomas Paine. Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution? I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. Hold these truths to be self-evident that I'm in a creative equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I compel him to include women in the sequel. Work! Look around, lucky we got to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and New York is happening to be the greatest city in the world. The greatest city in the world. 'Cause I'm a brain of common sense, that's on the train. Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. Revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. All these truths to be self-evident, and all that I'll be created equal.
Fantastic, ladies. Good job. All right. Okay, so our next performer, this is good. It's a little more modern. like the 30s or 40s, and it's about being sick, which fits perfect for this time of year. So, if everyone could please welcome a very talented, amazing singer, Amy Delamoro, as Adelaide from Guys and Dolls performing Adelaide's Lament.
Says here in this book, the average American female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, they react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococci like. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired and got nothing shy from a hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. See note. Tendency, see note. Oh, note! Chronic organic syndromes. Toxic or hypertense. Involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, from wondering whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromophen, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself, and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just from installing the wedding trip, a person can develop a grip. When they get on the train for Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air-conditioned, and the mood sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop a grip, the post-nasal grip, with the weakness and the sleepiness and the sinus that's really a pit. From a lack of community property and the feeling she's getting too old, a person can develop a bad
Oh, God. Oh, the things I do for this job. Thank you for that, Amy. Oh, I'm okay. Oof. All right. Let's do something that should spread smiles and not colds. So, all right. Up next, if you could all please welcome Sarah Cortez singing "Touch the Sky" from Brave.
Calling and the sky is clear and
That joke only really works if you've seen Brave. All right. Okay. That one killed. I'll put that in the killed column. All right, here we go. Up next, playing her dream role of Christine Daae, since she's been dreaming of this role since she was a little girl. So please welcome Liz Heim as she performs Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again from the Phantom of the Opera. Doing tonight? Is everyone having a good time? Don't worry, only 75 more acts to go. What an intermission is coming up soon. All right, we've had a lot of lovely ladies perform for us tonight, so I think it's time to switch it up. We have two very talented young gentlemen coming up to perform a musical number from Tick, Tick, Boom. If we could please welcome to the stage Tyler Stobie and Connor Tibbetts singing 3090 as their dream roles of John and Michael.
Stop the clock. Take time out. Time to regroup before you lose the bound. Please the frame. Back it up. Time to refocus before they wrap it up. Years are getting shorter, and lines on your face are getting longer. Feel like you're treading water, but the riptide's getting stronger. Don't panic, don't jump ship, can't fight it like taxes. At least it happens only once in your life. They're singing happy birthday, you just want to lay down and cry. Not just another birthday, it's 3090. Why can't you stay 29? Hell, you still feel like you're 22. Turn 30 in 1990, make it dead. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? We're the runaway, another pass. Try one more approach before you're out again. Friends are getting madder, hairs on your head are getting thinner. Feel like you're cleaning up batter on a team that ain't a winner. Don't freak out, don't strike out, can't fight it like City Hall. At least you're not alone, your friends are there too. They're singing happy birthday, you just want you to run away. Who cares about a birthday but 3090? If you stay optimistic, you'll no longer be young you knew. Turn 30, 1990, pass it. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do?
I'm proud of you guys. You guys have a lot of talent. If you work really hard, in like 30 years from now, when I'm too old to do this, you can be hosting the Cabaret. I know it's, but don't dream too big. So, otherwise end up with a lot of student loan debt. Just saying. All right. Again, these young, talented boys with a big dream, and that's what this cabaret is all about. It takes a lot of guts to do what they do. So, our next group of performers, I guess, would qualify on the slightly young side, depending on how you look at it. They are a lot of hardworking moms who are going to be trying their hand, or should I say, not hand, but trying their feet in tap dance. So, if we could please welcome Kate, Amy, Andrea, Marcy, and Trish, along with Laura, playing her dream role of Maggie in Go Into Your Dance from 42nd Street. Woo!
If you've a melancholy case of the blues, I've got a remedy for you. If you
intermission. So please, if you want, there's drinks in the back by the bar. I'll take a Jack and Coke or 7-7, whatever you'd like to give me. And enjoy all the sweets, and we will see you guys in a tight 15.
Thank you, 15.
Well, how did Tracy do?
Oh, it's good to see me, isn't it? Someone was supposed to be out here to introduce me. I am Galinda with a gun. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity for me to test out my magic. I am going to turn these chairs into an NC host. MC host. MC host. He needs a minute. MC. Oh, look, I did it. Thank you. Oh, you are too kind.
Really? Can we move it along, please?
Oh, yes, of course. It's your show.
All right. Great. Thank you, honey. If we could please give a big round of applause for Andrea Meir living her dream as Galinda.
With a God.
Yes, with the ga.
You're doing great.
Thank you, honey. I can't believe I married that. Great.
Some of us are so lucky.
Yes, we are. Anyway, as she plays Galinda from Wicked, singing Popular featuring Jen Jensen.
Alfie, now that we're friends, I decided to make you my new project.
You really don't have to do that.
Oh, I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will. Popular, you're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper points when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt, but I'll show you how to choose to wear, how to fix their hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts, be good at sports, know the slang you got to know. So let's start. You got an awfully long way to go. Be offended by my great personality. Think that his personality dialysis. Now it took to become a medicine. Strap my shirt, there's nobody wants. Not when it comes to popular. I know they'll back you there. And with an assist from me to be who you be, instead of jury who you were, or nothing gonna stop you from becoming
right, Creighton, if we could never hear that song again.
I couldn't be.
No, we're done with Wicked. For the love of God, there are more than one musical. Get out.
Bigger snub than the Oscars.
Yeah, all right. Then get off the stage. Oh, God. Our next act is from Wicked. Oh, but you know what? Hold on. At least it's with kids, so that should be not like a grown woman singing. It's okay, she's my wife. I can make fun of her. She's really talented too, so thanks. All right, if we could all give a big round of applause to an amazing group of kids as they all get to play their dream of going to the Emerald City, performing from Wicked, One Short Day in the Emerald City. Woo!
Short day in the Emerald City. Short day in the Emerald One short day in the Emerald City. One short day for the summer. Every way that you look at the city, there's something exquisite you'll want to visit before it's through. House and museum was destroyed. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. I wanna be in this joyful life. I wanna be back for good someday. Everyone sing! One short day in the Emerald City. One short day and all the time every way that you look in the city, something exquisite you'll want to visit before we are done.
All right, I'm a little biased because the one in green glasses is my son. But that was fantastic. Good job, boys. Good job, Theo. Oh, what, you want to say something?
Any tree will do.
Oh, no, we're not
We
even for
can
that.
do it.
He's giving a quick recap of all the songs coming up.
Another. Any tree will do is 20.
Yes,
The last one.
Yes. Little spoiler alert, the last song is in his music. Oh my God, not another Wicked!
No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
What?
Well, Linda's wand, it kind of went off backstage, and now like half the cast is involved. Oh no!
God, I thought we had the safety on that thing. Anyways, welcome Trish and Jen, please sing secondary characters. Performing. Have fun, ladies. Guys, turn the wand off.
Now it's only me and you. You want to tell us what to do. What do we do? We don't have much time to dance in the spotlight, so I'm gonna treasure these Trish and Jen duets. And I'll be the only chance I get tonight to enjoy the pleasure of invisible cigarettes. Secondary characters singing a song while the stars are snacking on stage. want to apologize for any weirdness.
Me too. It can be really scary being a new kid.
I bet.
I bet you bet.
I do. I bet.
And I also want to say that after all we've been through, I'm so glad we met.
I feel the same way,
Baby,
baby.
the secondary characters are calling the shots while the kids are being sorted their wings. We've been left in charge of it all. The plot is unfolding like the Lord of the Rings. Trilogy, in a way, you and me to the very end. And like Frodo and Samwise, you'll be my best friend. My best friend. My best friend. Trisha, it's in. Trisha, it's in. Trisha, a dreamer, dreamer, a dreamer.
Song's over. Hey, all right. Great job. Good job, ladies. Great job. All right. That song, there's no ending, so Jen will keep going as the type of singer she is. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Next up, we have a very talented singer who's always dreamed of summers in Ohio. What? That's an odd place to dream about, I guess. All right, if we could please welcome Kate Mack playing her dream role of Kathy, singing Summer in Ohio from the musical The Last 5 Years.
I could have a mansion on a hill. I could lease a villa in Seville, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio with a gay dentist named Carl playing Tevye and Porgy. He plays both. I could wander Paris after dark, take a carriage ride through Central Park, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio, where I'm sharing a room with a former stripper and her snake. I could have a satchel full of dollar bills, yours for all the nation's ills, pills to make a lion purr. I could be the lion to be the British queen, look like I was 17. Still, I'm certain I prefer to be going slowly, Batty, 40 miles east of Cincinnati. I could shove an ice pick in my eye. I could eat some fish from last July, but it wouldn't be as awful as a summer in Ohio without cable, hot water, Vietnamese food, or you. I saw your book in a Borders in Kentucky under a sign that said new and recommended. I stole a look at your picture on the inside sleeve, and then I couldn't leave. Richard, who was with me, got uncharacteristically quiet. He said, "Well, things considered, I guess you don't have to buy it." So I smiled like Mona Lisa, and I laid my visa down. He wants me, but he ain't gonna get me. I found my guiding light. I tell the stars each night, look at me, look at him. Son of a bitch, I guess I'm doing something right. I
the stage. I said I one time had a stripper dentist as well. Charged by the song and teeth. It was very confusing. Anyway, so for this next act, we had to shuffle a couple things around as you guys all have the programs in front of you. So actually, I will be performing this next number from one of my all-time favorite directors, Mel Brooks. Oh yeah, let me get the show on the road. And Matt Lewis. Let's hear it for him. He would have been earlier in the show, but that's okay. You'll get used to his face tonight. But yes, this is from the producers as Max Bialystock and Leo Boone singing We Can Do It. Don't you see, Bloom, darling, Bloom, glorious Bloom, it's so simple. Step 1, we find the worst play ever written. Anytime. Step 2, we hire the worst director in town. Step 3, I raise $2 million.
2?
Yes, one for me and one for you. There's a lot of little old ladies out there. Step 4, we hire the worst actors in New York and open on Broadway. And before you can say step 5, we close on Broadway, take our $2 million, and go to Rio.
Rio, that little word.
Oh, ye of little faith. What did Lewis say to Clark when everything looked bleak? What did Sir Edmund say to Tenzing as they struggled toward Everest Peak? What did Washington say to his troops as they crossed the Delaware? I'm sure you're well aware.
What they say.
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Me and you. We can do it. We can do it. We can make our dreams come true. Everything you've ever wanted is just waiting to be had. Beautiful girls wearing nothing but pearls, caressing you, undressing you, and driving you mad. We can do it. We can do it. This is not the time to shirk. We can do it. You won't rue it. Say goodbye to Patty Clerk. Hi, producer. Yes, producer. I mean you, sir. Go berserk. We can do it. We can do it. And I know it's gonna work. What do you say, Blue?
What do I say? Finally a chance to be a Broadway producer. What do I say? Finally a chance to make my dreams come true, sir. What do I say? What do I say? Here's what I say to you, sir. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's not me. I'm a loser. I'm a coward. I'm a chicken. Don't you see? When it comes to wooing women, there's a few things that I lack. Beautiful girls wearing nothing but pearls, chasing me, embracing me, I have an attack.
Why, you miserable, wretched little caterpillar! Don't you ever want to become a butterfly? Don't you want to spread your wings and flap your way to glory? We can do it.
Mr. Bialystock,
We can
it's not
do
to
it.
stop me.
We can do it. We can do it. Drink champagne, not ginger ale. Come on, Leo. Can't you see, oh?
You see Rio, I see jail.
We can do it. We can do it.
Cause I know it's gonna fail.
We can do it, and I know we cannot fail. Oh, I mean, we should just probably end it there, but we'll keep going. Thanks, Ma. Clap for me like I'm a child. Thank you. All right, our next performance by the very talented Lucy Rose, and she will be performing a number from a movie that I love, turned into a Broadway musical, Some Like It Hot. Please welcome Lucy Rose as Sugar singing the song, A Darker Shade of Blue. Woo! Lucy, whenever you'd like to get out here. Oh, there she is, folks. Come on, Lucy, what are you doing?
This is like Nick. This is the earliest I've ever been late. Now, do you want me to sing or not?
Yes, of course.
Saxman, just get my motor purring. You fall for him, you love him, and the next thing you know, they're borrowing money from you and spending it on other girls. Then one morning, all you wake up is there's a tube of toothpaste and it's all squeezed out. But then I meet the next one, and I'm lost all over again. Well, the moon drops out of view to bring a darker shade of blue. I hear a piano twinkling and the stars all fill the night. A bass line starts a climbing to make sure the stars shine bright. But when a saxophone starts crying, that's when nighttime takes its cue to turn a darker shade of blue. A ukulele strumming is a carefree kind of sound. It smiles and makes me do the same. But no one floats forever, yeah, and when I hit the ground, a tenor sax is who's to blame. A violin will warm you from the dusk until the dawn. The drums are like a friend who I can always count upon. Oh, but a sax, he's just a man that blows a kiss and then he's gone, like a train that's only passing through, that leaves you lonely at the station. Call a darker shade of blue. Oh, saxmen will never change, but then again, neither will I. A sax is like a siren, and it's one I know too well. But still I never listen, and every time I fall, every time I fall. So keep the music playing from the heart and on the stand, 'cause life's a long, hard road, yeah, but it's better with a band. And when a saxophone starts wailing, I pray someone lends a hand before he breaks my aching heart in two. The lesson I keep learning is let the grass keep burning, to keep the night from turning to a darker shade of
All right, let's hear it for Lucy again. Great job. You do know a sax man, do not introduce him to Lucy. All right, this next act coming up is basically our entire chair budget. So, you'll understand in about 30 seconds. I have to let the bit play out a little bit. and set. Fantastic. All right. Thanks, John, for whistling. That definitely is not the 6 beautiful women about to perform. Sorry, it's time. And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Kane County Jail and their rendition of Cell Block Tango.
Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I come home from work one day and I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch, drinking a beer, and chewing. Not chewing, popping. So I say to him, Bernie, you pop that gum one more time? And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head.
From Salt Lake City about 2 years ago. He told me he was single and we hit it off right away, so we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink. It was heaven in 2.5 rooms. Then I find out, single he told me, single my ass. Not only was he married, no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. Anyway, he comes home from work as usual, and I fix him his drink. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
There I was, carving up a chicken for dinner in my kitchen, minding my own business. In storms my husband, Wilbur, in a jealous rage. "You've been screwing the milkman?" he says. He was crazy, and he just kept saying, "You've been screwing the milkman." Then he ran into my knife 10 times.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie, he used to travel with us. We would do 20 acrobatic raps all in a row. One time we were in Cicero in a hotel. We were boozing it up, having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice. So I go and I get some ice. I come back, I open the door, and there is Charlie and Veronica doing the number 17. The spread eagle. Well, I was in complete shock. I blacked out. I couldn't remember a thing. But it wasn't until later I was washing the blood off my hands that I knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it. But if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it. he was troubled. He'd go out every night looking for himself. He was always trying to find himself. And along the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead. Dirty mama, dirty mama. He had it coming, he had it coming, he had it coming all along. 'Cause if they used us and they abused us, how could you tell us that we were wrong? They had it coming, they had it coming. They only had themselves to blame. If you'd been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. You popped that on my ass 10 times. Number 17. Ready, go. I bet you would have done the same.
You know, I will say, I think some of the husbands maybe got it a little harsh. I feel like you're like, oh, Frank left his shoes in front of the door, so we stabbed him in the eye 15 times. Anyway, you know, I would feel bad to be one of the husbands of one of these women. Wait, oh no, you know what? I'm kidding. No, honey, you are so good and beautiful, and you are doing a great job with this show. I'm so lucky and definitely alive. So thank you. Good job, ladies. Take care. Please take your chairs. They are loners. Okay, we know you learned Hungary for this. Great job. All right, our next act is less murderous, but all women. But again, less murderous. So if you could please welcome Molly, Laney, and Avery. What show are you guys doing again?
Can't stand us.
What do you mean I can't? Oh, you guys are doing Mean Girls?
No, wrong show.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, 50. Okay, so you guys are like, you know, big girls now, right? Cool. Great. It's from Hairspray. It's a Hairspray reference. All right. If we could welcome again Molly, Laney, and Avery singing Mama, I'm a Big Girl Now from Hairspray.
Don't contradict me.
Don't disobey me.
Don't you dare go to that audition.
Please.
No.
Mother.
Stop. Don't.
Stop telling me what to do. Don't treat me like a child of 2.
No.
I know that you just want what's best, but mother, please give it a rest. Stop, don't, no, please. bigger men. And I don't need a Barbie doll to show me how. 'Cause mama, I'm a big girl now. And now I just wanna give it a try. I've been in the nest for far too long, so please give me a push and mama, watch me fly, watch me fly. Say I just need a man you won't contact, and we will have some kids and you can torture them. Let me hit that stage, I wanna take that bow. Mama, I'm a big girl now. Hey, hey, mama, I'm a big girl. Such a big girl. I'm a big girl now. Whoa, whoa. Please, mama, I'm a big girl now.
Our future is very bright here. We have so many talented kids. You can see it in up-and-coming plays and musicals. Just so great. Our next performer is a bit of a diva. I know what's coming, and I'm not looking forward to it. Yes, Your Royal Majesty.
Stand.
Stand with Mike.
Yes.
Okay. I am just a jester, please. Sorry. Here you go, sir. Oh, okay. Hold on, there's a spinch here. There you go. Please welcome Matt Lewis. Sorry. Okay, Matt Lewis, everybody.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry with your tear, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made our arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say our love is raining and you can't go home. You be the one complaining when I am gone. Now don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject, my sweet submissive subject, my loyal subject. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I go there. So don't throw away this thing we have. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da
I'm so glad we're saving this really serious one after that very funny number. But this next singer is so talented, and you can see her along with a lot of other children coming up in Les Mis. Please welcome Molly Jones as she plays her dream role of Fantine singing I Dream a Dream. some emotional stuff, right? And there goes another one of my kids. Great. Such good timing, boys. All right. God, that one, again, the kids in this community are so talented. A quick plug before we do the finale. We do have an original play coming up with a handful of us who are in this show called Pillow Fight. So come see that at the end of the month. Information is on the Park District website, or you can just ask one of us. But anywho, we're not here to plug a show that I'm in. We're here to finish a show that I've started and come in for every single number. So don't forget that. When you remember who is great tonight, start with me, and then whoever else you want. All right, our last performer, so you all would have, if you come to these shows regularly, you would have seen her as Maria in The Sound of Music, where she's surrounded by children. But now, she gets to do a role that is not surrounded by children, which is great. And she plays Joseph from Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, singing Any Dream Will Do. So we could please give it up for Megan Jones. Oh, wrong last name, sorry. Megan, where are you at? Megan, great. No one's paying attention. You're the finale, come on. Megan Newman, I know, my bad. I don't know why. Wait, kids, no. Megan wants to do a number without children this time. No. Megan, what is going on? Yeah. This is a cabaret, why are there children?
Symbiotic relationship. I need them, they need me.
Whatever. Go ahead. Megan Newman, everyone.
I closed my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was sleeping, and the world was weeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was weeping. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my gold coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light,
this talented group of individuals, please. For the best sound man in the business. And thank all of you for coming to what we hope is many, many more cabarets. Thank you all so much. You guys are fantastic.